we will go through the critical locomotive controls and freight operations. When you're ready, climb aboard to get started.
Well, hello friends of the Northern Entertainment and welcome to this afternoon stream. Oh boy, has a lot of iron here, has a lot of iron. And this is one old machine. This Eidos, this F7.
Take a seat
Way high up.
This is where you're
Compared to, well, I guess the... Wow.
The fuel pump will need to be closed to allow fuel to reach the locomotive.
I tried that earlier.
The engine is currently shut down and will need to be started before progressing. Press and hold the engine start button to activate it.
That is the EMD F7.
The isolation valve is currently in the start position. Use the indicator. The rotair valve allows the operator to set the brake mode to match the required operation of the locomotive. For the lead locomotive of a long train, use the freight setting. For the lead the reverser determines the direction of travel.
Does it?
The transition lever is used to control the flow of the electrical current to the traction motors, which is set based on the movement the locomotive is currently performing. As we are
parallel shunt and 2. And then this one and this one. And this one to bail off.
For this introduction, we will be performing switching duties and handling the loading of hoppers.
Put that on release and off we go. Hopefully. Ho ho ho, listen to this.
Speed limit is important. If you begin overspeeding, apply a small amount of brake by moving the handle into the braking range.
Now that's a machine. Clinchfield. Hey, Aaron.
This yard features both manual and automatic switches. The manual switches will need to be set on foot before departing. Climb down now and make sure the switches are set to the correct position.
I should be able to do that, yeah.
The hoppers are in front of us. You will need to approach them slowly to safely couple and avoid a potential derailment.
4 miles or under. That's what we're shooting for. Hey, Matt. .8 miles. That's fast enough. All right.
With the hoppers successfully coupled, your next task is to bring the cut of cars.
Hey, Jeremy, how's it going, buddy?
Loading process. When loading hoppers, you need to keep to a slow and controlled speed to allow the loader to correctly and safely load the hoppers. Apply a small amount of power to start moving and then adjust the throttle back to the idle position once you're traveling at no more than 3 miles per hour.
I am doing excellent, thanks for asking. Yeah, I believe it. Hey, Jarhead. Welcome to the stream. Shay, yes, that's Shay. Hey RP, welcome to the stream. That is an F7, you are correct, sir. Well, there's 2 F7s actually. You shall not make fun of your elders. There's one, but it's not really a route, it's just that's commandment 11, yeah, exactly. Hey, Jetmans. Hello from Northern Alberta. Hello, Kyle. I like how these trains, there is not one car like the next. They are completely random. I don't think I ever seen this until this line. Like, I'm used to Canadian coal hoppers that are all uniform. Well, everybody above 40. Hey, Avery, how are you?
Nice job. The hoppers are now loaded. Your final task is to couple this cut of cars to the waiting train.
So here is my problem that I have with this train is the brake application is so absolutely insanely slow. No, normally they are fairly quick to respond, but nope, not this one.
You will need to contact the dispatcher before you can leave the yard. Contact the dispatcher and ensure you're given clearance before proceeding.
What if I don't want to? Suppose I don't want to be cleared before proceeding. Then what? Huh? Huh? Actually, what I should do is we're gonna be loading the traction motors up to about 300 amps. And then we're gonna release the brakes, because otherwise there is a chance that we're gonna roll all over the place. Good day, Anchor. Welcome. In my 120s. Prepare your lawn service. Never say your age on the internet if you are below 18. Never, ever, ever. You want to grab that message and delete it, one of my mods, please? Thank you. Hey, Matt. Oh, it's good. How are you? The only thing that I can't get going with... I don't know what I'm doing wrong here with this brake, but boy, it's... That brake and we are not seeing eye to eye. Yes, this is the tutorial. I'm pretty sure you know more than I do. But I don't know. The brake and we do not agree. Oh! Well, let me do that quickly. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Love the DLC so far, though. Well, I guess this is the front logo technically, but... Isn't the brake cut? Great lap, passenger... Where's the cut? Bottom of the main brake stand. Okay, main brake stand is here and Beautiful. Thank you, sir. See, that's when it's good when you have a dev actually with you. Also, I am honored to see you in my stream. Been a while. Am I crazy? There. Ah, awesome. Yeah, I could not figure out what I was doing wrong because I was okay, technically this train should come to a stop, but it did not. Yeah, I wanna up the game a little bit on the train stuff for sure. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was wondering because I was recording a video earlier doing the tutorial, and I got to the end of the track and I'm turning on the brakes and nothing happens. I'm like, oh, this is not good. So I switched. I hit the emergency brakes, but at that point, of course, that train was a goner. We went on the end of the track doing, I think we were doing 45 or 50. But yeah, I absolutely love what you guys are bringing to the table there lately. Rosa line and this one. All the UK ones, although with the UK ones, man, oh man, oh man, oh man. I do not know how y'all know how fast to go and when and where without a track book. No, I have to repair my my rail driver actually. I love the sound of those old engines. But yeah, I can honestly say I have never virtually operated a locomotive that was not a German old locomotive that was this old. Or not a European locomotive. I never operated old American iron. Oh, look at that. We actually have brake operation going here. Woo! I will be able to finish the tutorial. Oh, I'm sure Steam will come, and I know there's a couple more things that come with Steam that I'm looking forward to. I can't wait for diesel engines that you can throw in full force to throw a really nice big black plume of smoke. Kinda like an Alberta Dodge Ram that gets kicked hard. Because we are only cleared for restricted speed. Restricted speed is 15 miles per hour or less. Hello, Caitlin. Oh, wait a second, that must have been an automatic switch. This is perfect now. I don't know, with a little train I think it's enough if you load it up to about 300 amp before you release the brakes, but with a long freight train, and correct me if I'm wrong, Matt, loading her up to 400 amps is absolutely doable. So she doesn't run away on you. Oh yeah, I say that now in every one of my videos with freight cars, because way too often you have the question, well, what are you gonna do when the train starts going backwards? Well, you didn't load her up. I don't know exactly how to explain that to people in layman's terms, what happens with those dynamic engines if you don't load them up and you start rolling, but yeah, I don't know if you were here already when I was talking about the cars. I find it really fascinating that pretty much every car is different on the Clinchfield line. Like that, it seems like there's no rhyme or reason to what hoppers are in a consist. Yeah, true. Well, that's what I'm thinking. They must be running whatever, like, there is no real spec. As long as the thing can hold coal, it's going into a consist. I mean, look at this. There is big hoppers, small hoppers, medium hoppers. It's interesting. Yeah, exactly. But it makes it for really interesting contests. I'm just so used to the Alberta way where you see one hopper looks like the next, looks like the next, looks like the next. Or CN, I should say, not Alberta. But especially the this is where I miss. Oh, what do we have here? Another F7. Alan Crawler 22, thank you so much. There. The train toots for you. With a caboose, nonetheless. Look at the landscape though. I hear a train coming, it's rolling round the bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when, and I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. And the train keep on rolling down to San Anton. Yeah, no, I hear ya. So if I was a conductor, I would be roughly here. Yep, that's right. Ironcrawler, yeah, welcome to the stream family and thank you for the support. Is muchly appreciated. That puts us at 81 members on YouTube. 81. That is a pretty impressive number. So I like to couple slower than 4 miles for sure, between 2 or 1.5 and 2.5 is usually what I'm shooting for. A little bit faster, yeah. Hey Jeff, how you doing, brother? Half a car. 1.5 to go. What a car. And that'll do. Oh, that won't do. Dang, she slows down quickly. That'll do.
With the hoppers now coupled, you can uncouple the locomotive from the train. Use the cut bar on the rear hopper to uncouple the hoppers from this locomotive.
Alright, before I go off my train, we're gonna do 3-step protection. Step 1, brakes independent, fully applied. Step 2, reverser neutral. Step 3, cut the generator field. 3-step protection applied, which signals the train personnel on the ground, which we don't have, that 3-step protection is applied and it is safe to go and cut the consist. Oh look, we can even crawl over the coupler. Isn't that wonderful?
Good job. That is all of the tasks that have been assigned to you for now.
Ah, there you go.
Bring the locomotive back to the yard for use later in the day.
Having a non-sponsored G Fuel beverage and editing. Yep. Sounds about right. Gen field cut back in. Reverser set. Automatic. Running. The independent running. 3 toots of the horn to signal that the train is moving backwards. I just hook up to that train again by accident, probably. Yeah, sure I did. Nice how it gave me a little push. Hey DJ. Yeah, that didn't do. Hey, Jeremy, you never... No, you didn't get Run 8. Some days I think it would be fun to get back into Run 8. But alone is boring. If it wasn't so expensive. Oh! Nice. The thing is, you have to have time for run 8, because if you want to run the full thing, that takes a while.
Good work. That concludes all of
But
the
I have
basics
to
of
say,
operating this
honestly,
locomotive.
run 8 didn't teach me how trains work. It was not until Train Sim World, the first one, came out, until I really finally felt the compelled to learn how trains work and what's all behind it. The poor man's track IR is still up, but I wouldn't do it because honestly, it's just, there is a lot of stuff that changed since then. Marisa was great. Hello, engineer. After an operational fault with a middle F7 Bravo unit earlier, it has been removed from... What? You will need to work with limited power at your disposal. How many units do I have? Oh boy. To successfully handle the great... something. Oh, hello, he's hauling. So Clinchfield Railroad, just so I don't get that completely wrong, is therefore just a private railroad, but not only for coal apparently. I thought they were only a coal hauler. But very clearly I was wrong. You know what I always reverser to forward. Selector is 2. Fuel control, engine run, right. That's to run, that goes to serious parallel. This one goes to freight. Independent. Well, no, I'm not gonna... Wait a second. Are we still... Yeah, we have still brake application on the main. So we're gonna charge the motors. And now we can release brakes. I love those old switches. In Train Sim World 2, you can actually get off the train and explore your surroundings. In Train Sim 2021, you have a lot more content, but at the same time, you have the systems are nowhere near as deep unless you get the professional series, and even then, it's not as, shall we say, user-friendly. Because if you want, look, I'm now hi there. I'm now running completely without overlay, which you can do that with Train Sim 2021 as well. But I find the systems are more in-depth simulated on Train Sim World 2, and the graphics. No, on Train Simulator 2021, the systems are not in-depth in the simulation. The physics are not that in-depth in the simulation. And also, one of the main things I find always is the systems on each locomotive. Like, you can run it fairly simple if you want to, but if you want to really get into the intricacies, you can do that too. Now, the upside on Train Simulator 2021 is you have a ton, and it's really, you have a ton of different DLCs that you can get. You have a ton of tracks that you can get. I mean, there is quite a bit of variety on Train Sim World 2 by now, but as of right now, unfortunately, we do not have steamers. We do not have anything high speed from Japan, for example, which you do have on Train Sim World 2021. Eyeball! Or not. So much for highball. We have an approach. Clinchfield 808 approach, mile 6 to 4, Clinchfield 808 out. I say hello to you from Canada. Oh, Cameron, nice. BC, so I'm assuming you are running for CN then. Honestly, if you just want to get started, I honestly think Train Sim World 2 will be, yeah, you'll have more fun. Well, Cameron, let me welcome you to my channel. Hope you are having a fantastic day. What are you thanking me for? Oh, yeah, no, absolutely. Okay, I'm annoyed. Slightly annoyed. We had an approach. And it was an approach medium. I guess they might... Yeah, they might have the approach medium sitting here just... Oh boy. On this old baby to go downgrade. That's gonna be fun. Oh, nice. Oh, you're working with a belt pack? Oh, that's fun. Yeah, actually, I have one train sim in my repertoire that does have actually a simulated belt pack as well. I'm actually surprised how well this thing comes to a stop now. Yeah, big old RC locomotives. What are you doing? Working the hump or what? Hey Deputy, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I do that too, but honestly, Karen, my main thing is really simulators in any which way. Be that now, huh? What happened now? Oh, Streamlabs. The Sims? Oh, I haven't in forever. Oh, don't tell me. Now she's getting into uphill battle. I had no idea. Oh, please, bail off. Yeah, Cameron, you didn't leave a space after period, and the grammar Nazis from or I guess not grammar, but from Streamlabs hit you. Yeah. Caboose. Hey CSX, welcome to the stream. Yeah, you would. No, that is true. That is for sure. %1.2% grade right now. And I do believe it's gonna turn into a 2%. Oh wow. Amazing. Yep, now we're at 2%. Thank heavens we are on an empty coal hopper there. Imagine this thing was fully loaded. Oh boy. We would have fun. Highball. Roger Davison, thank you very much. Welcome to the stream family. Thank you for becoming a VIP here on the YouTubes. Number 83. No, actually. Yeah, so before you guys wonder, hey, how come your second unit is not running? That is because that unit had a, what did the thing say? The description at the beginning of the scenario, a turbo blowout, I think. So she's not running. We have only one unit to go up here. That's why we're going highball right now. Yeah, exactly. Grammarly is actually not bad. I have that on my PC too. Oh, Randy, I'll show you after. We are only an hour into the stream. Towards the end, I'm gonna show you the Arosa line. It's getting dangerously high there. But then again, this is a 2.2% now. Yes, I do. She has to work hard. Yeah, it has been interesting. Thank you, David. But yeah, this is good. This is all good. I mean, I'm putting about the same hours in, to be honest with you, each day. But I know what I'm putting in them for. What I'm putting them in for. Oh no, are we sitting in stinging nettles? Sure looks like it, doesn't it? That's good. Man, I love the sound. Oh, and it's something that I love doing, right? No, I'm very happy with it. I'm really am. And I mean, now my stream schedule, I can actually... There were so many times where there was new releases and stuff like that. And I just could not... Wow, now we have a 2.4%. How... I really wish I had a second... I had a second engine running, but yeah. But hey, what do you do? I honestly at this point would be a little bit concerned. Having her up almost in 900 amps. Whew. $3.4. Oh. Oh boy. Probably tomorrow. I'm not gonna be working on the ambassador multiplayer farm. I'm gonna be working on yeah, makes sense. But what a pain that would be. Hey Jeff, welcome to the stream. 3.4%. Imagine this would be a full loaded. Oh yeah. No, thanks for hanging out. How are you doing, my good sir? Now, why that unit didn't come down the hill and help, ooh, we will never know. All right, Aaron, go ahead. Oh, nice. Oh, so this is where we did the whole tutorial. Yeah, yeah. According to the parents anyway, right? That's the same with it's the same with hockey. They all become Wayne Gretzky's. All right, Superior. Oh, she's pulling. So für means for, whereas Führer means leader. That's the difference. And they called Hitler Führer. Which basically means nothing else but our leader, because there's also the German word for a train engineer is Lokführer, where Lok means engine and Führer again is the leader. Though I don't think they use that term anymore, to be honest with you. They used to when I grew up. Yeah, that too. That was a mistake. Oh, that was a big mistake. With a loaded train, that could have been easily been the difference between breaking a knuckle and not. And then if the engineer breaks a knuckle, then the conductor is mad at him. because he's the one that can lug the, what is it, 80 pounds? Now you must split your consist and start filling the cars up. That's good. And let's put the 3-step protection in place. Independent full. Oh, 70. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's why I was asking. Make the engineer walk. Oh yeah, so about the PO box. I honestly don't think at this point it would make any sense to have a PO box, because for those 2 times a year that people want to send something, to pay that kind of money to have a PO box, just, yeah. You'd have better luck. Yeah, probably, eh? Probably. Yeah, thanks for letting us know. This is a F7. Sure is. How do you join Northern Logistics? Type exclamation point VTC. Easy as that. So it's a custom build. I built it myself, so there is a little bit of everything in there. Hey, what's CN's policy when it comes to the bell in the yard? Do you have to always run it, or just for what is it, 15 seconds before you move? Hey, Simon. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that I know. I was not sure how the ruling was with the bell. Because I know every company has their own rules. Some say always when you're in the yard, others say only 15 seconds before you start moving and 30 seconds after, then another not at all, and it's just like, how do you know? Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah. They wanted the end of the train to stop there. Well, now we got our DPU coupled. Yay. That's not exactly how they wanted that from us, but okay. Somebody is gonna accept you. Either I will or somebody from my team. Yes, absolutely. Well, that was unfortunate. Don't mind me while I'm quickly fixing that. Oh, no way. Those are manuals. Dang it. And nobody said anything. I just realized what was going on. What was going wrong here. Oh, that's gonna be a moment. Yeah. Might as well restart this scenario. Okay, you know what? Since we are waiting anyway for that other train to pass, I'm gonna jump into the other loco and just for the sake of the argument, because you know I like to break stuff. I'm gonna see if I can get you to start. Yay, we can go. The fans are running, but the engine is not. Oh well. Actually, I might be wrong. It might be running. Now, of course, I can't look because... Hey, Austin. Fans are running. Bad news for any pop star, yeah. Sounds about right. YouTuber as well, for that matter. Harbor! $24 Celsius, nice. Approach medium. What was my number? At 276. Clinchfield 807 out. Hey Justin, welcome to the stream. No, so apparently we're gonna split. So the way I see it is, it's gonna be, we're gonna split the cars, we're gonna back up that whole consist with the split cars, we're gonna put that DPU on. I'm not 100% sure how it's all gonna go. Sunny. Well, it's sunny here. I'm just looking what the temperature is. -2. Feels like -9. Perfect. Yeah, a tiny little bit in one corner of the yard where there's usually no sun. Alright, Cam. Well, thank you for stopping by. Well, muchly appreciated. Not you. All right, J&J. Have a good one. 2 camps, 1 stream. Yep. All right, Cam. Have a good one. .7. This is gonna go up all the way to 3.7. That's actually... Whew. That is something else, for sure. Not here, Austin. I can guarantee you that. Not here. Maybe in your part of Canada. Definitely not here. Yeah. No kidding. And there's the caboose. .8 miles to go. No kidding. Let me see if I remember that right. Mr. Nut, my day is going excellent. Thanks for asking. How's yours? Did you hide him? Or did you just time him? Too difficult, wonder of the world. Too difficult. Oh, you might make me jealous. Hotel. Oh yeah, hiding is banning. Only I can unhide him. I will not though. Oh, Jeremy, did you get the Iberia? You skipped ahead of the train sim games to driving the real thing. Nice. And you're doing the... Yeah, no kidding. You're doing the World of Trucks event? Yeah, Mr. Dre, I tried to stop you. Yeah, it's alright. No kidding, eh? No kidding. No, our lake doesn't have turtles. Turtles as in real life turtles, yes. Now I will say I have seen chocolate turtles. Nom, 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 nom. I also ate chocolate turtles. And I shouldn't think about chocolate turtles right now either, but you know. Sorry, Jeremy. Yes, Railroad Journeys North Georgia. This is the Clinchfield DLC that was just released today. Yeah, it does sound like fun, Mr. Nut, though. Dominic, it's working out really, really well. Thanks for asking. True, Mr. Nut. Ask away. That works well then, Alex. Welcome to the stream. Brother, welcome to the stream, and Johan Trains, welcome. Yeah, Dominic, if you in the cab there was a box with a red and orange circle light split 50-50. No, I honestly don't know what that is for. Yeah, DJ, I do appreciate that. Yeah, I'm not sure. Orange and red. Yeah, I just looked if I can find something online, but nothing either. Like up and down? Like, yeah, exactly. How is it? How is it split? Top and bottom. Hmm. So how did it look like? Like, was it more like, so a box with a red and orange light split 50-50. Are we talking like something that you could move and possibly put on the track, or was it in the, like in the in the cab? And not necessarily, Joseph, because there's also lights that are for signaling used by remote towers. EDM SD70M. Can't find anything. Oh, it's wonder. Facing inward or outward? UP, I think, is what he said. I believe. Yeah, I'm not sure, to be honest with you. I'm really not sure. Okay, once we are unhooked from the consist and parked on that side, now in that side spur, I am going for my stretch break because it's been an hour 55. Good afternoon, Jeffrey. How are you doing? Oh, nice. Oh, thanks, son. Ooh, with strawberries. Fruits and nuts. Now you must split your consist. First, we're gonna put 3-point protection in place, though. Independent full. And Jen. I'm walking. Yes, I'll be here. Hey, I say, look. Good evening, Andrew. Welcome to the stream. Ah. Right on. Well, thanks, Joseph. Well, Ace and I, we record, we don't stream together. Now, you have to go back to the cab. Go ahead and ask. Hello, Starkiller. What's the question, Superior? Yep. That is exactly what it is. Hey James, welcome to the stream. So you can run this engine short time, 2 hours continuous at 850 amps, or 2 hours max 850, half an hour at 900, and 15 minutes at 935. So when we pulled that grade and she went up to 850, yeah, we could have done that for 2 hours. Oh, absolutely. You know, I love the fact that this window opens and closes like an old car. Makes me happy. Now we need to remember to change the track. Otherwise so we are supposed to stop here. Meaning Yep. Alright. Let's back her on up, boys and girls. Let's back her on up. And as Rail Fanning Productions, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I think we're good here. Oh, but you should. There is just no winning. Hey, Edo. I do, yes. It's well made. Wrong side. See you, see you, DJ. Really? Really? Hey Harold, how are you doing? Hope you're well. It is? Well, that's good. Yeah, it's nice and sunny here. It's just not very warm. Gosh. Yeah, it's a good DLC from what I see so far. The FS19 Alpine DLC? Yes. I do think that's a very good DLC indeed. Hey friends, I am going very quickly for my stretch break now. And, well, I will see you guys in 10 minutes. Enjoy the diesel idling for the time being. Alright. Well. Time to get going again, I guess. What did they want us to do? Oh, right. Yeah. I remember. Nice, Joseph. Red Drago, thank you very much for the sticker. Very kind of you. Cute. It's a doggy. Thank you very much. Muchly appreciated. There we are. Red Drago, I am doing excellent. Thanks for asking. How are you? Hey, that is interesting. Oh, I know why. They want us to split the train again. No, Brian. Not by a long shot. Physics simulation is completely different. The graphic engine is completely overhauled. You do have more consists and tracks on Train Sim World 21 for sure, but the system simulation is nowhere near as in-depth. The physics system that is used to simulate brake systems and air systems and so on and so forth is so vastly more advanced on Train Sim World compared to Train Simulator. It's comparing apples and oranges, really. Red Drago, thank you very much. for becoming a VIP. Thank you very, very much. Andrew, thank you very much for the super chat. I hope your changing career is keeping you on your feet. Well, actually, it kind of makes me sit more, but I'm doing my best with stretch breaks and so on and so forth to stay on my feet, yes, but my career change was good. Really, really good. Thanks for asking. And thank you very much for the super chat, Andrew. Appreciate it. So here we are for the next 1.5 hours. We're gonna be fighting here with this train still. Not necessarily with this particular train, but also for you guys that just for the super chats and the sponsor. So we are getting closer and closer to 100 members on the channel. That is a milestone. Thank you very much for that, because without all y'all, well, there would be no channel. That's the short and long of it. So I kinda have to play with the throttle now. Well, yeah, but I couldn't make all this content if it wasn't for me now full time. That's true, Joseph. Hey, Roger. Well, thank you, Brian. I'm just... yeah, I don't know what to say. I'm just doing my thing, really. That's all there is to it. I genuinely enjoy what I'm doing. I'm very passionate about this channel and the community. More so maybe about the community than the channel, because without the community there would be no channel. Well, the firefighting I just did voluntary, and I have been in training for so long that I pretty much would have to start all over again. And my EMT, the last time I was in an ambulance is now almost 17 years ago. So that would have been the next problem on that. And I was thinking about going back as a EMT, but I would have to redo all my let's just go now on my training, and that's not an option. Too expensive, takes too long. No, 16 years. 16 years. Since I had my training, 15 years since I was in an ambulance the last time. Better have a look-see here so we don't overshoot. Plus, Joseph, volunteer firefighting doesn't make money. There is such a thing as having to make money. Good night, Superior. Have a good one. Hey, Fern. There is just no fine regulation with this brake. Hey Donnie, welcome. Red Angel Warrior, welcome to the stream. Oh boy. Too fast, 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 too fast. There we go. Whew. Check out the lyrics of an ambulance in Canada that has what? No. So you were a little speed demon is what you're saying. That's what I'm hearing. No, wait. Denfield on. So Starkiller, what are you now? Are you a are you firefighter slash EMT or are you a paramedic? No, Andrew, unfortunately not. That would be really nice. Oh! Oh boy. That's funny. Yeah, well, the in Germany part I knew, but I was not sure if you are actually full-time firefighter or if it's just if you're, well, I don't want to say just EMT, but you know what I mean. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. Man, there's a lot of switching back and forth. What, forgetting to switch? How's it going, Fern, anyway? You miss Canada? Hello, Willow. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Oh! Oops. So, when you drive a tram, do you have a blinker on that thing, or is that just an Austrian thing? Because I really don't know. Oh yeah, Jeremy. They are all lambs. Well, I shouldn't say that. In case Peter is around. I know, right? I know better than that. Now they want us to couple to this formation here, so we have to go down that, down there, straight here. Good. Yeah, there is no scenario on this one that is fast by any stretch of the imagination. Man, it's just no winning with this break, I swear. So what, 404? 404, son-in-law not found, though. What? Hey, Betty. Welcome to the stream. Gotta be kidding me. Surely you gotta be kidding me. Yeah, I guess so, eh? So are you planning on coming back? Or, you don't know yet, eh? Can I actually get into the caboose? Oh, I can. Whatever I would do here, but... That is pretty cool, yeah, I agree. Oh, okay. Well, I am sorry to hear that. All right. Let the brakes go and let the good times roll. Very true, yeah. That is the unfortunate truth, for sure. Hey, Pecker. How you doing? Faith skill, interesting. So how is that? I mean, Amsterdam is not really exactly what I would call a small city, but at the same time, thousands of bikes and all kinds of fun stuff. So I'm kind of curious. Josh! You're up! Again. Good morning. Hey Manix, so welcome. A F7. Ah. Hey Omega. Yep. Because we're loading. Yeah, it's because that thing is crazy high. I do have the slight suspicion though that I have the handbrakes on this thing. I mean, if you think about it, how many tons or how many cubic feet of coal are in one of those wagons, then it's loading pretty darn fast. Yeah. I don't know where though. The only thing that I can think of is when I activated the handbrake on the caboose, it activated the handbrake on everything. Because I have both brakes are completely released. Oh, thank you, Omega. I have to check what's going on there. Oh. That one is released. Maybe the last one is not. Yeah, so they have a long stick that will reach those handbrake wheels, and they can activate and deactivate them, don't have to climb up there. This looks like a hook actually. Ah, well, I guess not. What do I know? Engines are charged. Move ye. It could be. It could be. Well, something was not right because now it's rolling a lot nicer and a lot quieter. Hey Ben, it's all good. It's all good. Just this one. That is a long mission. This is now almost what, 4 hours? And now we're gonna hook up to the other consist, and then, yeah, I don't know what then. Yeah. No, I hear you on that. Not emergency you. Now we're gonna couple to the other cars. That's what I thought. And then I hope that this okay, so we gotta go from this one, and hook up to that one. Oh, Fern, I love it. There is just no winning with the stun brake, honestly. It's a lot. It's a really good DLC so far, for sure. I'm gonna keep it at an 18 psi brake reduction. And gonna push with throttle 2 against it. Actually, throttle 3. I bet you any money. I have to hook up to that consist, pull the whole thing ahead, and then push back and hook up to the caboose. Yes, TSM, I am. I'm definitely enjoying it. It's a really nice loco. Would be the only thing that makes sense to me. I mean, yeah, unless they would put a DPU on the end, but even then, I would assume that for when the DPU isn't there anymore, we're gonna have the caboose on. I don't know though. .2 miles an hour is just enough. Well, long haul, I don't think there's really anything long haul. But I don't know for sure, to be honest. There you go. Oh no, I'm wrong. I is wrong. Stop at location, blue diamond siding. Which one is that now? Oh, all the way back there. Oh, actually. Oh. Oh. Oh, that is a little bit of hauling though. Yeah, no kidding. Gun on 14. So now I'm curious. What are we supposed to do then? I guess the caboose stays where it is. I'm really curious now. Not really. Wow. Oh, by the way, Jeremy, that that suggestion that you had there, I like that. In the mod chat, in case you're wondering what the heck else they're talking about. Too far. Too far. But you know what I mean, right? So that should keep us from rolling backwards because... Oh wow. Boy, how are we gonna do this now? Running, and she's not moving ahead. Why? Well, I know why, because we're crazy heavy, but... Yeah, TSM, I don't know if you've seen that, but before I ever touched the brakes, I was already and had the charged up to 700 amps, which is right on the verge of being too much. There is no way. No, I haven't tried that yet. Maybe that'll help. Would have been all avoided if I would have stopped where they wanted me to stop, but oh well, now it's too late. $170. And she's still rolling backwards. I don't think we're gonna be moving anywhere anytime soon. Oh no, we are completely on a downhill gradient. 2.5% in fact, so... This is absolutely not what you're supposed to do, but be that as it may. Yeah, no kidding. I wonder. Poor wheels. Let's see what they want us to do next. I might just... Okay, you know what? They want us to unhook from the thing anyway, so... Actually, I have an idea. Since that thing absolutely doesn't want to cooperate... Screw you and the horse you rode in on. Well, that's the frustrating part. There is a shunter behind me that's just sitting there idling. But that's okay. I really don't care. I'm gonna... I know exactly what they want me to do, so... We'll see if we can break the game. Or fix it. As the case may be. You know what? I should have just used the... Yeah, pretty much. Now we're gonna go all the way up to Blue Diamond there. Then we're gonna back up to the caboose, grab the caboose. I bet you any money I know exactly what they want us to do. Yeah, ah, no kidding. See? Knew it. Hello, hello, hello. We had a John Doe once who dropped his reverser handle into the toilet. Oh no. Oh no. Hey Alex. Oh no. That is... Ooh. Yeah, it's a fun call to make, alright. Hey Steve. Oh, lovely. Hey, Thug Biscuit. Yeah, I really like this new DLC for sure. Ew. Yeah, actually, this entire stream was one mission. Yes, 4 hours. It's, wow. I just realized that. Hey Quincy, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I know. Realistically, I should have gone for... I know exactly where they want us to go with that caboose. Oh no, they are already full. Also, wie oft hast du das schon gemacht in Nordamerika? Hey, Marmot, how you doing? Ja, das ist hier ein voll geladener 5000, nee, 8500 Tonnen Zug. Au. Ich hasse diese Bremse. Auf einem 2,5% Steigung. Oder wird's mal? Moin, Scummy. I'm just gonna use the independent brake, the heck with it. Oh, I wonder if they put the DPU from the other side, then that's probably what they're gonna happen. What's gonna happen. Yeah, but Joseph, think about what this game has to do in terms of landscape and what Farming Simulator has to do. That's two completely different things. Ow. Pull the hop? What? Okay, 3 point. Oh no. Wow. Yeah, exactly, TSM. That's mountain railroading fire. It's awesome because it's a challenge. If you mess up good. I just wish now one thing would be simulated on Train Sim World, and that is that they had that's that. No, that's not set. That is set. That's breaking couplers. It's the only thing that I wish you could break knuckles. That would be awesome if you could break a knuckle. Like really pulling a hill and not paying attention to what you're doing. Boom! No, ripping them apart like you can in real life. Don't pay attention on the hill and pulling too much. And the next thing you know is one big boom. Oh yeah, that can happen in Run 8. It happened to me on a 28,000 ton train. I broke the knuckle. But 18,000, sorry, 18. What? I thought that was it. No. Apparently it was not. Okay, I have to see how long this thing is. Because there is no way I can finish that. Stop at location, couple to formation, change ends, set valve to idle, change ends, set up locomotive, pump, blah, 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 blah. Stop at location, Allen storage, that's like 16 or so yeah, there is no way I can do that. I'm gonna save that and we're gonna finish that another day. 4 hours. Oof. Oof. I don't know if you could break couplers. I don't think you can because well, you don't have knuckles, so you can't break knuckles. You have that German or the European version of the couplers. But now, friends, as much as I would like to go longer, it is 4 o'clock, and there is food to be eaten and things to be done. So thank you everybody for joining. I do hope you enjoyed it. I will be back tonight, 9:30 Mountain Daylight savings time, 2100 hours. And yeah, we'll be back then. Until then, NorthernAlex signing off. Thanks for watching. God bless.